Quoting Dr. Myles Munroe in his book The Spirit of Leadership, he noted that a man's greatest ignorance is that of himself. What you believe about yourself creates your world. No human can live beyond the limits of his or her belief. These words may seem simple, but they are of great significance in the context of my theme. What is it that you believe in, you as an individual, that has shaped your world? We live in times where technology is so advanced to the point that we walk with the whole world in our pockets in this small gadget we call the mobile phone. All the universities in the world are in our mobile phones. All the history in the world is in our mobile phones. The who is who in society is in our mobile phones. Even the holy books are found in our mobile phones. Being ignorant in this day and age is largely a decision. I want to use this video as the curtain raiser for the theme leadership, which has been at the center of my becoming, my research, and my mental growth. My discussions will solely be based on natural and spiritual laws because I do not trust in human law, especially where purpose is involved, which are merely rules that keep on changing over time. I am also taking cognizance of the fact that there are those who believe that there is a creator who created the universe and issued us with his word, the Bible. There are those who don't, and then there are those of a different denomination, and that is just fine. I respect that. I believe that there is a creator who created the universe and issued us with his word, the Bible, which I consider to be the manual for man's operation on earth, and I'm doing just fine. I am not perfect, none of us is, but I'm one person trying to do the best that I can to live in the confines of natural and spiritual laws. This content is purely meant to lay my stand and convictions in my leadership consultancy work around the globe. What do I mean when I talk of global mindset versus local mindset? When I talk about global mindset, I'm referring to a way of thinking that is based on the understanding of things within a worldwide context. Local mindset to mean the opposite, referring to a way of thinking based on the understanding of things within our own local contexts. For instance, let's consider the following. Athletics. Usain Bolt is the world record holder for the men's 100 meters race with a time of 9.58 seconds he set in the year 2009. Florence Griffith of the United States of America is the world record holder for the female 100 meters race with a time of 10.49 seconds she set in the year of my birth in 1988. This is a difference in time of 0.91 seconds. Ferdinand Omanyala of my country Kenya has a best time of 9.77 seconds. He is running at a speed higher than the female record that the female sprinters have struggled to beat in all my lifetime, close to 4 decades. One question remains. How many elite male sprinters have and will still manage to beat the women's 100 meters record? An irrefutable fact. No woman currently sprinting is focused about beating Usain Bolt to his record. They are focused about beating Florence Griffith to a record and claim the new world record for the female sprinting race. No male sprinter is currently focused about beating the females' records. Their focus is on beating Usain Bolt to his record and claim the new world male sprinting record. What about the marathon? The men's world marathon record time is 2 hours and 35 seconds. The female world marathon record time is 2 hours, 9 minutes and 56 seconds. This is a difference of 9 minutes and 21 seconds between them. I tried to do some calculation to really understand the gap between them, and this is what I got. Considering that the average speed for the male marathoner is 2 minutes and 51 seconds per kilometer, so we'll be in a position to say that if 2 minutes and 51 seconds will be equal to 1 kilometer, what about 9 minutes and 21 seconds, which is the time difference between them, will be equal to how many kilometers? So on cross multiplication, we are going to have 9 minutes and 21 seconds to multiply 1 kilometer, and then we divide by 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Then I change the time to be in minutes, so I'll get 9.35 minutes to multiply 1 kilometer and divide by 2.85 minutes. And the solution that I get is 3.3 kilometers. And this is the gap between them. By the time the male marathoner is completing the race, the female marathoner is 3.3 kilometers behind. What about the field events? Weights used for elite events. Shot put for males, 7.26 kilograms. Shot put for females, 4 kilograms. What about other records outside athletics? Guinness World Record shortest man is 65.24 centimeters. Guinness World Record shortest woman is 62.8 centimeters. Even in this category, the woman is shorter than the man. Guinness World's tallest man, 2.8 meters. Guinness World's tallest woman, 2.15 meters. The tallest man is taller than the tallest woman. In my country, Kenya's police recruitment, the minimum height requirement for men is 5 feet 8 inches, and for women, it's 5 feet 3 inches. Even in activities like inventions, where individuals stand out with their own inventions, there are still more male inventors than females, and the list goes on and on. Statistics do prove that a woman's record is subordinate to that of a man's. This is observable reality only understood with a global mindset. Let's see the distinction between these two mindsets. Local mindset can tell a woman who spends her time at the gym that she is better than a man who spends his day in the office. Global mindset will tell you otherwise, that if you put men and women who go to the gym together, the men will outperform the females. Local mindset can tell a 100-meter sprint race woman who can outrun probably 90% of the men that she is superior. But the global mindset will tell you that if you put the same woman to compete with the male sprinters, her record will be subordinate to that of a man. Local mindset can tell a woman that she is the tallest person in a locality, and most men who have local mindset themselves might believe that. Global mindset will tell you otherwise, that the tallest person in the world is a man, and we can go on and on. And the mere fact that we've got the men's record separate from the women's record is a clear indication of the distinctive nature between males and females. And the mere fact that we've got the male and the female spots in the global arena is a clear indication that we are indeed different. This can only be seen clearly with a global mindset, the best mindset to have for purpose fulfillment.